Kevin Costner's deep connection to baseball. From movies to real life, however, it could be argued that Costner's sports movies are even better than his westerns, specifically his many baseball movies. As with his western movies, it is not just that Costner is good in these kinds of roles. The actor has a love of baseball that can be traced through his career and into his life off-screen. Kevin Costner has starred in 5 baseball movies throughout Kevin Costner's career. He has appeared in 5 baseball movies as of 2025, with a couple of them ranking among the best baseball movies of all time. He started off this trend in a rather forgettable way, appearing in a small role in the forgotten movie Chasing Dreams. The 1982 movie didn't get attention until Costner became a star. While few people saw his first baseball movie, Costner made a mark with his next 2. Field of Dreams and Bull Durham aren't just great baseball movies, but rank among the best sports movies of all time. They're also bold enough to try something new with the genre, not just a story about trying to win the big game. Field of Dreams is a touching fantasy story that explores the way baseball brings people together while also being one of the most emotional stories of fathers and sons. On the other hand, Bull Durham is a hilarious comedy and a charming romance set in the world of baseball, featuring Costner's best performance. While Costner never reached those heights in baseball movies again, he returned to the genre in the Sam Raimi-directed For Love of the Game. Costner also provided the narration for the baseball documentary Fastball. Costner also plays a former ball player in The Upside of Anger, though it is not a true baseball movie. Kevin Costner cast a baseball coach in one of his movies. Kevin Costner fits into the role of a baseball player quite effortlessly, suggesting he is an actor familiar with the sport. However, he also sought to incorporate authentic aspects of the real game into his movies in a way that some baseball movies might not do, and that many fans might not even notice. For Love of the Game is not Costner's best baseball movie, but it is perhaps the one that strives the most to be true to the sport. Costner stars as Billy Chappell, the pitcher for the Detroit Tigers who looks to leave fans with something memorable as he nears the end of his 20-year career. While the movie features talented actors like John C. Reilly, Kelly Preston, and Brian Cox, it also features a small role from real-life baseball coach Augie Garrido. Costner was a longtime friend of Garrido, the coach of the University of Texas baseball team, and invited him to be the technical advisor on the movie. Eventually, Garrido was given an on-screen role as well, and one that suited him, as he was asked to play the New York Yankees coach, as Costner's Chappell plays his pivotal game in Yankee Stadium. Garrido's casting reflected Costner wanting to put real baseball people in the movie, going so far as to use real bat boys, via MLB.com. The CSUF Titans are his favorite team. Kevin Costner's various characters in his baseball movies have played for different teams, but in real life, it is the CSUF Titans baseball team that Costner holds above all others. It is a personal connection for Costner, as the actor attended California State University, Fullerton, and even tried out for the baseball team unsuccessfully. It was through the university that Costner first formed a friendship with Augie Garrido, who was the coach of the team in the past. Costner credits Garrido with keeping Costner involved in the university and its baseball team, reaching out to him as an alumnus. As a fundraiser for the sports team, Costner shared, via Cal State Fullerton. The baseball program at Cal State Fullerton is so important. It's sacred to me. Augie always made me feel important. He made me feel like I was part of the team. Along with being involved in the team's charity events, Costner has attended many games and practices to show his ongoing support for the team and its players. Kevin Costner was part owner of a baseball team. Given that Kevin Costner's love of baseball has extended to movies, it is not surprising that he eventually became part owner of an actual baseball team. Costner joined an owner's partnership in 2009 to create an independent minor league team to be located in Zion, Illinois. The team was eventually called the Lake County Fielders, inspired by Costner's Field of Dreams. In speaking about the new project, Costner shared via the New York Times, "I've been approached several times about various projects," Mr. Costner said in an email interview, "but this group really seems to have the right idea in mind, creating jobs and bringing baseball to a community that needs something positive. This is a better way for me to be involved in baseball, rather than as a washed-up catcher." Unfortunately, the reality of Costner's baseball team was not as satisfying as his baseball movies. After several of the other teams in the area moved away, the team was forced to go on the road to play the majority of their games. The construction of the new baseball stadium also stalled, and Kevin Costner eventually left the project via The Sun. Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Got a question, opinion, or suggestion? Drop a comment below. I read all of them, and I often feature interesting ones in my next videos. And most importantly, for more exclusive boxing highlights and celebrity news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us grow and keep bringing you awesome content. See you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.